wrong way. I don't know if you said anything to me or not. Somehow I got my Zello turned off. So if you said anything, I missed it. I'm back on now.
Now, Kelly, currently I'm running off of Dodge City, Kansas radar, and I've got a yellow meso marker. I've got 3.5-inch hail icon, 100% severe, and that's to your west-northwest, and it's headed to a southeast direction near Abbeville and Plevna area. It looks like you're going south to Abbeville.
Yeah, I'll drop down there and then cut back to the west.
That'll put you right in the line of that storm, so just keep your eyes open, stay safe.
Back here where the lightning's at.
Kelly, GR Analyst is showing thunderstorm wind damage out of Great Bend. Train spotter reporting multiple 3 to 4 inch tree limbs down along with large trees in the Great Bend area. Time radar estimated.
Looks like there's gonna be a little wind with it then. Is Nathan and them, did they give up, or what are they on now?
Yeah, it looks like they're out of anything severe. They're still in the enhanced risk area, though. Yeah, they're going to be almost northeast of you, quite a ways.
We're all done. We're just getting some gas and watching some nice crawlers, and that's about it. And Ernest, I want to thank you for your job well done tonight. I appreciate it.
I may find a place to pull over back here and get around on this before I get too far south. I seen a pretty good wall cloud behind me. I've got my top camera behind me and I'm seeing a pretty decent looking wall cloud back there, I think. So before I get too far away from it, I'm going to see if I can find a place and pull over.
Copy that. Feel free to hit the brakes anytime. You're in a pretty good clear slot. You should be able to see fairly well. GR analyst, I am showing some circulation, not a lot of rotation yet. All right, Kelly, I switched over to the Wichita, Kansas radar site, KICT. It's 61 nautical miles from the cell that you're looking at. Got a red mezzo right now in a 4-inch, repeat 4-inch, 100% severe hail icon in that cell.
Okay, I'm going to be out of the truck for just a minute.
Okay. And Nathan, you're welcome. Kelly, I know you're outside the car, but last couple of scans, it looks like it's moving more east than it is south. I've got an upper level meso marker, a lower level meso marker, and the hail icons come down to 2.5 inches, 80% severe.
Okay, I'm back. Don't want to get cut off by that, so little rotation right to my west. I'm back with you now.
Copy. You got an upper level meso, a lower level meso, and a 2.5 inch hail icon, 80% severe. And it should be getting pretty close to you. You're about ready to get wet.
Yeah, I think it's gonna The next few scans should get a little better. The lightning ramped up real hard just the last few minutes.
Right now it's about 13 nautical miles west-northwest of you. I am seeing on GR Analyst to your northwest, couple small areas of rotation, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep on dropping south. I'm not going to have to worry about cutting back to the west. It's going to be on me.
I would certainly agree with that. I'll be watching.
Well, I tell you, that one mothership just made this whole trip worth it. Now, I mean that was one of the most beautiful storms I've seen.
A lot of people are calling it structure of the year, Kelly. That was nice.
Absolutely, no doubt. Yeah, when you got that wide angle view on there from a distance, I mean, that thing was just beautiful.
I can't wait to see your photography from that. I hope you got some good pictures with the camera.
Yeah, I didn't take too much video. Spare Studios hollered at me and wanted me to send in some video, and I didn't have very much. I took too many pictures. I have to put that camera down and pick up my video camera. Can go back. It'll just take me a little bit. I was recording it, but I'm going to have to go back and edit it out.
Promoting you on Twitter and whatnot. The fans are going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get down here and get turned back on it and get some good lightning shots, I hope.
Sounds good. We'll be watching. Last analyst scan, the rotation's gone away, but there's still a lot of circulation in that system, so.
I could see kind of a wall cloud off to, well, you could probably see it on my stream. It was a little ways off to my west. You could see a little bit of one.
Yeah, I copy that. I can see that too. It's right around Plevna, the first town to your west.
But on the back camera, lightning. There's a
Alright, Kelly, that hail icon's dropped down to 1 inch, 20% severe, 100% possibility now. 1 inch, 20% severe.
man. Man, check this out in my stream. We got high winds.
I don't know if I'm going to see it or not. I'm buffering right now. 226 viewers.
Wow.
Is that dust?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Is that dust or rain or what is that?
That's just high wind and dust and rain and
All right. Well, you're looking at 40 to 50 mile an hour winds coming at you.
I'm moving on south. The lightning's not real good. It's just cloud to cloud lightning. You know, there's not any CGs in there.
You got a yellow mezzo to the north of you.
I don't know, maybe this thing will rebuild a little bit. Right now it's a lot of outflow, looks like.
Yep, just north of Abbeville there. There's yellow mezzo, and the hail marker right now is down to 3/4 inches, 0% severe, just 100% possibility right now.
good winds right here.
Kelly, based off your beacon and the last few scans of the storm track, the high wind will be crossing Abbeville and cross to your northeast. So you'll be in a good position. You're just going to get wet at this point.
Yeah, if this thing don't build back here pretty quick, I'll probably call it if it don't intensify just a little bit more. I don't know what it's going to do.
Well, I'll hang out here for you for a little bit, and it looks like you still got a little over 200 viewers hanging out. Thanks to them, and thank them for staying with you during this little rain event, and I'll keep an eye on you until you decide to call it a night.
That sounds good. Yeah, I've got a bunch of hardcores that stays with me. I've got a bunch of them. They'll stay way into the morning with me chasing. So it seems like I've got about the same bunch that stays with me most of the time, late at night. If some of you that's watching now didn't get to see the big mothership that I had earlier, you can go over to my YouTube channel, and the whole chase is on that, and you can see the mothership that I had. It was one awesome cloud now. Just go to Kelly Williamson on YouTube, and it should be there under my stream from today. It'll be kind of toward the end of it. Watch it, make sure I don't get a limb blowed off the road. I hit one earlier, well, not earlier today, but about a month ago, I hit one. Really looks like this cell's it's not going to rebuild on me. I'll probably try and get out in front of it here and get down here to 54, see what it's going to do, and then I can follow it back to the east. got that picture of that supercell. Do you know exactly what town? There was a lake right there by me, and I don't even know where to say that was at. Do you remember what town I was close to? Starting to break out of the rain just a little bit now.
Now let me look at the map, see if I can't figure it out, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So another dust storm. Kelly, a little birdie chirped in my ear and said she thought it was Wilson Lake, maybe, up by Ellsworth in Ellsworth County.
Okay, oh, Wilson Lake, is that what they said?
That's correct. Kath is listening in on the channel here, and she said she thought it was Wilson Lake up in that area, Ellsworth County.
Okay, I'll check back. I've got my GPS leaves a trail where I went, and I can start there and kind of look, and that'll get me. That'll get me.
And Kelly, I lost that last half your transmission there. It just kind of fell off.
I've not got very good service right here. I don't know if you can hear me over Zello or over my stream. You can probably come over here. I've not got very good service here.
Yeah, okay, no problem. And to the northeast of you, that hail marker has gone back up to 2 inches, 60% severe, and there's a red meso marker just to the west-northwest Ridge.
Yeah, kind of surprised to see that red meso marker on there. I wasn't seeing too much rotation right there, but maybe some little spin ups right there.
Well, just south of Part Ridge, it's showing 63.5 DBZs again, so I think it might be recycling.
I'll go down here to 54, and then I'll take it back to the east a little bit and get it when it crosses the road again.
Sounds good.
I'll probably let that be, unless it gets a lot stronger or something. I'll probably let that be the end of it. I'll let it, if I can find a place, let it cross over me or something there, and then call it a night and head home. I've got to drive all the way home tonight, so that'll be a good trip.
Well, you make sure you drive safe, and if you get tired, make sure you stop and walk around the car a couple of times and grab a cup of coffee or something. Yeah, that's going to be a long drive.
Yeah, if I have to, I can take a little nap. I've got chicken houses, and we're going to get chickens tomorrow. They're bringing them it's actually tomorrow afternoon, and have about 130 or 40,000 of them.
Oh boy, that sounds like fun.
I don't have to do much. They unload them and do everything. I've just got to open and close the doors and make sure they got food and water and good air, and that's about it. Everything's pretty automatic.
That sounds good. Now we've got a yellow meso and a red meso up there, east of Part Ridge, and 2 1/4 hail icon, 70%.
May mess around and build up again up there. The lightning's just not there. Like, I'll switch over to my top camera, and that's kind of aimed back at that storm.
Just had 2 storm reports pop up there, Kelly, with those winds. Abbeville, emergency management,
Who you up to?
reporting power lines down in Abbeville with power outages. And then Arlington, the little town you drove through, emergency management there saying there's power outages there as well. Severe thunderstorm wind damage.
Yeah, that thing's gonna bow out. Is what it's gonna do. That thing's gonna turn into. It's gonna line out here, kind of in a bow looking. Can you hear me?
Yep, sounds like it. It looks like it on the radar too. Still got a yellow and a red meso and 2¼ inch hail icon, 70% severe. Now, if you go east, are you going towards home?
Yeah. This thing's darn. If it keeps going like it is, Wichita's gonna take a hit.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And if you keep going east on Highway 54 there, you'll intercept it here in about a half hour, 45 minutes, right around Wichita.
It's intensifying just a little bit because the lightning's really coming back on it now.
Looks like there's a gust front between Kingman and Midway right now in front of this thing. Looks like a pretty good outflow boundary.
Yeah, I was just noticing that right. I was looking at it when you mentioned it. It must have just come up the last few scans.
Yeah, last few scans, it's really pushed out there. Pretty Prairie, just northeast of you. Train spotters estimating 50 to 60 mile an hour winds, relayed via emergency management.
I kind of hope it dies down a little bit before it hits Wichita.
Well, it'd certainly be nice, but if you keep going east, you'll run into some of that wind, I'm sure.
It looks like it's shrinking up a little bit. And I'm getting some of that gust front right here.
Yeah, like I said, you should be running into it any time.
Lightning's kicking up a little bit.
Hey Kelly, this is Paul from the team. If you get this, I just posted a thing on the Stormview Live fan page with a couple of your video grabs, telling everybody to look forward to the photography. Please let me know when you get them done and edited and all that good stuff, and you get them in the OneDrive. I'm going to share them on the fan page with everybody.
Okay, I'll get that done tonight, and I'll send it to you tonight or in the morning.
Copy that. Good job tonight, Kelly. That was awesome, man.
It was a fun chase. You know, you get good structure like that, and you don't have to have a tornado to make a good chase, but that sure topped it off. That storm up southwest of Kansas City looks like it's really getting mean.
I still like the way it's blowing out between Emporia and Topeka.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Hey, Kelly, I was digging through my Twitter feeds, and when you got that supercell, you were around Luray, Luray, Luray.
Okay, thank you. I need to. I wished I had one. I wish my camera had a GPS in it. I seen some of the cameras that mark them the GPS location, and kind of wished I had that. I'll take a picture and then forget where I took it.
Yeah, and it's hard for me to keep track of where you've been and where you're going because I'm always zoomed in watching the storms and watching your beacon. I don't necessarily pay attention to all them little towns.
Yeah, I just now thought I took that one picture with my cell phone, and I think it does mark the location. So I would have had it anyway, just forgot it.
Yeah, it looks like that is starting to weaken a little bit. Inch and 3/4, 60% severe. Still about a half hour, 45 minutes out from Wichita.
Yeah, if you need to get or anything, I'll be okay. I'm just going to go down through here and maybe get some lightning shots or something. You know, if you need to go or something, that's fine.
All right, I think I'll stay up and watch the local news here at 10 o'clock. And if you're not done by 10:30, I'll hang up the hat. But I'll keep an eyeball on you until around 10:30 or so.
That sounds good. Nathan, make it back home yet?
Well, let me look. Yeah, it looks like Nathan and Ryan are just getting into Belleville, Kansas. They're about 15, 20 miles from the Kansas-Nebraska line.
I wasn't watching. What happened? Them storms just fall apart that they went up to? They just go away?
Well, as they got closer to them, they started falling apart. Still going pretty good. Way out to the east of you. There's still quite a few severes.
This may be the last bunch of storms we have for a little while. My phone's a ringing. I'm going to have to get it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think I've got a lot better signal now. I'm getting closer to Wichita. Oh man, that thing was awesome now. I don't know. I sent some video in, and I don't really know.
Yeah, it looks like Wichita's in a warning now.
Yeah. I didn't get out. It wasn't real good cell service that up in there. Yeah, my phone never rang, and when you tried to call me, but I was kind of in and out of service, and yeah, it went pretty good. I'm still kind of following that same storm here. It looks like it's going to run into Wichita up here. It's got some pretty high winds in it. In fact, I think that's where I'm at. Let me look here. 400. Maybe I'm on 400 or something. Let me see. 400. It says US 400. Yeah. I'm let's see, Garden Plain or no, Midway. I come through Midway just a little bit ago. I'm not too far. I'm within probably 20 mile of Wichita, something like that. Yeah. 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 I'm just. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I got a text, and I never. In fact, I think I got 4 or 5 of them, but I never even looked at them. Yeah, I don't know what they said. My phone's been going nuts. Yeah. Well, I'm seeing a little rotation on this thing now up there around a little town they call Yoder. It's at the top of this cell, but there's darn sure some. Yeah, yeah, they come in tomorrow. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually got to Birmingham, Alabama, and I turned around and come back. I could see it was going out there in the Gulf, and it was just going to go away. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Kelly, just south of your location,
Do what? I didn't hear. I didn't hear you. I was on the phone. What was it?
Derrick reported high winds, estimated 80 mile an hour,
How much
and
wind?
the notes show a semi truck rolled off the road.
Where's that at?
You know, based off your beacon right now, it's straight south of you, about 4 miles, give or take, just north of Cheney.
Hang on just a second. I think I see that on this. The semi's turned over.
Yep. It says a semi truck rolled off the road.
Well, that was that gust front. I don't think it was. He must have run off the road, jerked it back on or something. Because I didn't. I come through there probably about that same time. There, just up that bend 2 miles north of there, and there wasn't very. There's winds, but not enough to do that. Yeah, I think he just run off the road or something, jerked it back or something. There was some pretty good winds, but to blow a semi over, 50 mile an hour winds ain't gonna do that, don't think. Yeah. 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 Well, I better get off here right now. I'm going to try and find me a place before I get into Wichita to pull over and film this one last time. Okay, sounds good. Okay, we'll see you. Bye. Okay, that was Randy, Outlaw, seeing how things went. But anyway, I'm back with you now.
Sounds good.
I'm going to find me a place up here and pull off and kind of get another look at it again.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything.
I'll get my roof cam back around there a little bit and trying to get that out there on the storm a little bit. You might be able to see it a little better.
Definitely got some good lightning shots going on there.
Yeah, that last little lightning I seen kind of a wall cloud way back there in it. Looks like a pretty low hanging cloud.
Well, you might have, but I'm not seeing any signs of rotation on SRV or base velocity at this point.
See if I can get on the other side of the road. gonna get out just a second.
Sounds good.
Dang. That's not a good idea. Wind's getting it. Too windy out there.
Well, darn it. Maybe you'll try again later, but I'm sure you're getting a good light show.
Yeah, it's just not good to get lightning shots. They're not CGs. They're not. They're just in the clouds. The clouds just lighten up.
Copy.
Well, it don't look like we're gonna see much. Everything's kind of turned into a rain mess. Getting a little lightning right there. Well, I think it's just turned into a big rainstorm. A little closer lightning, but it's not coming to the ground. It don't. Road. Wow. Where that one was at, but it was close.
miles. Then turn left on US 400. Turn left on US 400.
Hail icons down to 3/4 inches, 80% possibility, 10% severe to your northwest. Looks like you're pretty much going to be in a rain event at this point in time.
Yeah, this lightning's really kicked up right here where I'm at, but it's getting right here. It's hard to see off this radar site. It's getting so close to the radar.
Yeah, I see that on the stream there. Still got a good stream going, that's for sure, and still got a little over 200 viewers, and I think I'm going to probably get out of here, and I appreciate you letting myself and all those viewers ride along with you this evening. Have a safe trip home.
That sounds good. I sure appreciate you helping me out there tonight. So I'm going to get on up here and I'm going to kind of see what happens when it hits the Wichita up here and see if there's any, if it damages anything or anything, kind of hang out, and then I'm going to head toward home.
All right, Kelly, have a good night.
Okay, we'll see you. Whoa, man. Boom. I bet you heard that one. My camera just went bright. I don't know, it just got white. I don't know how far that was off, but not too far. That was pretty good lightning. It's getting so close now, the lightning, that it's most of this lightning is just in the clouds. Not all of it is. There's been a few hit the ground I've seen, but all the lights. And there's another. Wow. I'm gonna pull over here. Pull over here, Walmart parking lot, and let this storm go over us.
Recalculating. Continue 0.9 miles, then turn left on West 23rd Street South.
go on. We're gonna have to drive right down this line of storms.